sports bettors, YouTubers, good afternoon, good morning. Bob from OddsJam with Morning Coffee and Sports Betting, brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Worldwide, baby. And just want to tell you here, I just want to tell you real quick, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's a fun Friday. Friday fun means betting, means making money, means you got to wake up. When you wake up, you smell the coffee, and you go bet, baby. Don't forget about the OddsJam Partner Program. Link below in the description. Go get it right now. 50% revenue share. Get paid for sharing OddsJam. And also don't forget the picks. Me, Mike, Tony, the Sports Nuts picks. We got a 14-day free trial. Go there right now. Get in there. Let's get going. You know what we got to do. Time to crank it up. Let's go. Go! Let's go, folks. I haven't seen. We got some people in here already today. Thank you for joining me, folks. Appreciate your support. As always, time to make some money. We got dingers that we got to get to. Remember, daily dingers is what we got going on here. Jacob Trainer, afternoon coffee show. Let's go. Ivan Massey joining us again. Good to see you, my friend. Stephen Batts, Royals minus 1.5, Royals minus 2.5. Little ladder play for Stephen. And more cowbell. You got it, brother. Here you go. You want more cowbell? Let's go. There you go. Ivan Massey joining me again. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. All right. So we got to do very quickly. We got to talk about the morning coffee picks. There we are. After a 6-3 day yesterday, picked up 4.1 units, 1,007, 871, and 32. Up 130.4 units. The morning coffee picks, that's 1,910 picks we've made on this show. I'd say that's pretty damn good. All right. Let's have a little coffee together. Cheers. All right, so check it out. Live chat is available. All right. You can chat from YouTube, you can chat from Facebook, you can chat from X, Twitter. Okay. You can also follow me at Bob Lagrasso on X, Twitter. And you could also like this show and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's at OddsJam Bob and Mike. And, we're excited to be here. We've been getting a lot more viewers on X. This is going out on X, Facebook, and YouTube all at one time. We're live on all three platforms. So you know what? Help us out, man. I'm here to have some fun. I'm here to help you make money. And if this don't prove it right here, that's got to prove it that we're here to make money, right? That should prove it right there. Now, we're probably going to do things a little bit different today because we've only got a little bit of time before some of these games start. And we have got to get to the bets. So one more time, cheers for coffee. Now, let's get after it, all right? I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I do want to point out to you, I've got to point this out. Part of what I do, OddsJam, the shop. Did you know that OddsJam had a shop, a merchandise store? Did you know that? Well, I'm telling you right now, we do. And we've got these items here: the t-shirt, the trucker, the mug, the tumbler, the bikini, the business zip, the notebook, and the hoodie. And then we've got Slop Shop too. Slop, yeah, I mean, look at that. It's by far the greatest shop in the history of shops, probably. The No Big Deal shirt, the Broke Even shirt, the Feels Right shirt, and the Buddy hat. Those are all at shop.oddsjam.com. OddsJam, the shop. Great merchandise, folks. Great hats. Love them. All right. We're going to go right into dingers because we got to get to them less than an hour away. So I've gone to baseball. I'm going to go to player home runs in the market drop down there. And let's start picking. Let's start picking. I am going to take, we got here, Blue Jays, Yankees. I'm thinking about Giancarlo Stanton at plus 333. Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, Guerrero Jr. or Bichette. By the way, jump in with any in the chat here. Jump in with any home run picks. I'm willing to listen to anything you got there. All right. Springer or Bichette or Vladdy. We're gonna go with Vladdy. Plus 550. All right. I'm going through every game and I'm picking a couple of home run dingers every game. So jump in and help me out. Athletics against the Tigers. And let me take a look here. Oh, yeah, I got to tell you, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Langoliers, Torkel. We're going to go with Torkelson at plus 340. When you get into games like this, man, it's a tough decision to make when it comes to some of these. Riley Green, Veerling. Let's go with Veerling at plus 650. Sometimes they don't play. Like yesterday, I had Contreras for the Cardinals. That was a bad one. All right, Cubs and Dodgers. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a tough one here. I mean, we've got all kinds of guys that we can go with. Let's go with Max Muncy. He's known to hit a homer or two in Chicago. And let's see. My God. Ohtani finally hit his first home run, and goodness gracious. Don't even know what to say about this. Let's go. Well, you know what? Let's go with Dansby Swanson. Let's do it. He's at plus 1,000 on Fanatics. Fanatics is now the book in Illinois. PointsBet has switched to Fanatics. Yes. All right. Rays and Rockies. Let's see what we got here. Yes, Tover, Harold Ramirez, Paredes. Let's try Chris Bryant. And Yandy Diaz. I'm not getting anybody out there helping me. I got to do one thing here real quick. We go to my home run tracker here. I want to look at home runs from yesterday. So we have Melendez, Vasquez, Abrams, Connor, Berger, Bell, Herrera, Riley Green hit one yesterday, so I feel good about that Green pick. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Next game. Orioles, Pirates. Orioles and Pirates, we are going to go with let's go with Tellez at plus 900. And keep Brian Hayes at plus 750. All right. And Padres and Giants. Jorge Soler. And I like Michael Conforto. Hey, thanks for the help, folks. Leave me out here all alone. Huh? Mets and Reds. De La Cruz. I'm not sure who I want to go with here. Well, I'm going to go with Pete Alonso. Mets got to get their act together. They really do. And Jake Fraley, plus 1,000 on Fanatics. CIS. Now, you know what? What's CIS? Greg Boston. Come on, you got to help me out here. Royals may be my secret weapon this season, putting up 10 runs, 9 runs in the books, and everyone expect them to be terrible. All right, Stephen Batson. All right, Phillies, Nationals. Let's go with Winker at plus 900. And let's take Real Muto at plus 480. All right. Next game, Diamondbacks and Braves. Suarez, who can hit home runs in bunches. He's one of them guys, for sure. And let's go with Ozuna. Yeah, all of these are on Fanatics, Ivan. Absolutely. I'm looking at the chat. I'm not pulling it up. I'm looking at it actually on my phone. White Sox Royals. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's take a look here. Hunter Renfroe, plus 675. That's on BetMGM. And Melendez plus 475. And Astros Rangers. I'm going to take Bregman at plus 425. Not every Fanatics doesn't have a line on every one of these guys. And we'll take Corey Seager at plus 340. And we've got Seager and Semien and Garcia for the Rangers. Mariners Brewers. And let's take a look here. You know what? I'm going to go with Josh Rojas plus 1,200, BetMGM. And Hoskins at plus 375 on BetMGM. All right. I know this takes a little bit to get through all this. That was Mariners and Brewers. Let's make sure. Last one, Red Sox and Angels. Brandon Drury at plus 500. Yoshida, Sano. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Mike Trout. Plus 300. All right. That takes care of the dingers. Let's take I got to stop for a second here. CIS, Greg Boston. I'm still trying to figure out what that is. Oh, Canasian Strand. All right. Oh, that's funny. You think they're your secret weapon. It's early in the season, okay? You got to remember that in baseball, things change throughout the year. These are not all on Fanatics. They're on different places too. All right? We're going to go through the dingers here in a second. Let's have a little coffee, and then we're going to go to the positive EV page. Cheers. Positive EV page next. I had to get the dingers out of the way. I'll run through them here in a second. Right now, let's go to positive EV. Let me go to my filters. I've got my recommended set. Vegas Golden Knights money line tonight. Morning coffee pick for sure. And now we moved it over. They're always moving stuff around on me. That's okay. You got to be on top of things, right? Cody Bellinger over 0.5 runs. I actually like that today. Morning coffee pick. DiVincenzo under on rebounds. I'll take that for morning coffee pick. Oakland Athletics first half run line plus a half a run. I'll pass. I'll pass on Van Vliet. Jaden Ivey over 20.5 points. You know what? I'm going to take a chance with a morning coffee pick on Jaden Ivey. All right. Oklahoma City Thunder first quarter money line. We'll take that for a morning coffee pick. I'll pass on that. Bucks minus 17.5 against the Raptors. Let's stay away from that. Over 8.5 runs. Athletics and Detroit. We'll take it for a morning coffee pick. Luka under his PRA, under 51.5, morning coffee pick. How you like this stuff, folks? I mean, we're just pumping up and pumping out bets like friggin' crazy here. Oh, well, hell. I mean, we had over an 8.5. We're going to take over a 6.5 total runs between the Tigers and the A's. Hell yeah. That's a no-brainer morning coffee pick. What else do we have here? Hunter Green over 7.5 strikeouts. You know what? I like that. He is a strikeout pitcher for sure. For sure. For sure. Take your time. Take your time. And let's see what we got down here. Magic minus. Stay away from that one. There's Jordan Poole under 22.5. Yankees, Blue Jays over 9.5 total runs. I will take that one as a morning coffee pick for sure. And I think I'm going to take the Minnesota Timberwolves, first half money line if that baby pops back up. And then we will we'll go back and we're going to review everything, all right? Maybe. If we ever get to that point. We're running a little slow right now. Let's stop for a second. I want to see if I got. Sorry, I quit sharing my screen. Okay, I'm going to take that Timberwolves first half money line. And then I'm gonna get to my bet tracker and I'll share my screen here in just a second. And we'll go through all the dingers and all the positive EV bets that we're making for today. All right? That's what we'll do. I hope you guys are having a great day. Love it when you join me. Cheers. Coffee, coffee, coffee. All right. Let's go back to screen sharing and let's go take a look at the bet tracker and the plays that we're making today. All right? Let's do it. As soon as I can get this to switch over. Sometimes this happens. There we go. No, I do not use Pickett. I do put these in the bet tracker. I try to bet as many of these as I can. The positive EV plays, definitely. The dingers, I got to be honest with you, that's just, I don't bet every one of those dingers. That's a lot of money to be thrown out. But I try to make picks in each one, and it's kind of more of an audience participation. Everything goes in my bet tracker. We'll look at my bet tracker in a second, Craig, if you want to. All right, let's go to dingers. Dingers are important. Here we go. Blue Jays, whoops. No, that was yesterday. All right. Blue Jays, Yankees. Stanton and Guerrero. A's and Tigers, Torkelson and Vierling. Dodgers and Cubs, Muncy and Swanson. Rays and Rockies, Bryant and Diaz. Orioles, Pirates, Tellez, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Padres, Giants, Soler and Conforto. Mets, Reds, Alonso, Fraley. Phillies, Nationals, Winker and Real Muto. Diamondbacks, Braves, Suarez and Ozuna. White Sox and Royals, Renfroe and Melendez. Astros and Rangers, Bregman and Seager. Mariners, Brewers, Rojas and Hoskins. And Red Sox and Angels, Drury and Trout. Hey, I got you, Jonathan. You know what? I get you 100%. All right. I've been doing this for 2 years. Okay. You can trust or you can't trust. All right. That's totally up to you. Really, with the dingers, I just started that this year, putting those in there like I do my anytime touchdown scores, which a lot of people tailed and made money on. This is where Morning Coffee Picks is. Most of this is off of the Positive EV page with several of people that watch the show have contributed picks. This is where we're at. Okay, that's 1,910 bets, 1,007, 871, and 32, up 130.4 units. I have a very short period of time to show this, and I always like to show the bet tracker from OddsJam anyway. So here we go. These are all the positive EV plays. Vegas Golden Knights on the money line. Cody Bellinger over 0.5 runs. DiVincenzo under 3.5 rebounds. Ivy over 20.5 points. Oklahoma City first quarter money line. A's and Tigers over 8.5 runs. Doncic under his PRA 51.5. Over 6.5 total runs on Bet Rivers. Hunter Green over 7.5 strikeouts, over 9.5 total runs, Blue Jays and Yankees, and the Minnesota Timberwolves first half money line. And I'll just throw this at you here real quick. All right. I'm not gonna belabor the point. First off, I don't have the kind of bankroll that Alex has got, all right? So I'm not going to be betting every single thing. I bet the positive EV plays, okay? And I understand if you bet them in real time. Understand completely 100%, okay? Gotcha. But I'm not betting live. I'm finding plays. And if you talk to the people that follow this show, they'll tell you that they've made a lot of money following these plays. Okay. And I get where you're coming from, and I appreciate the comments. All right. I will go to my bet tracker because I love this bet tracker. And just let me show you all time. I think probably what I'm going to start trying to do is put the dingers into like a parlay. All right, that's cool. That's cool. $16,920 in profit, 10,414 bets, 8.53% profit margin per wager, beating the CLV 47% of the time, and the majority of that profit, 9,800 of that is positive EV. There's over $6,000 in normal profit. These are plays that I pick or somebody in the audience picks, whether it's on this show or last minute betting. And I have plays that I've handicapped for hockey and baseball and football and basketball and what have you over the years too. All right. You know what I'm saying? So the majority of these are bets that I have actually made. There are a few in here, like some of the anytime touchdowns and the dingers that I don't bet, but all the positive EV plays, I try to bet after I put them in my bet tracker, and then I go bet them in the book. That's how I do it. All right, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. Right now it has those in there. So what? Oh, as long as you're, yeah, they do. I'm always transparent. I bet the positive EV plays. Okay. I don't bet every single dinger that I just threw out there. Okay. The concept behind this show is to help people find plays to make money. And that's kind of what we do. Now, you know what? Let's not get into an argument on this stuff here, okay? I got to be honest with you. Probably some of these plays will move, but I'll just change it in the bet tracker if it does move. And if it's not EV, it doesn't become EV at that time. It'll be a normal bet. Pretty simple. Okay? It's all right, guys. You can have questions like this. It's great. I love the interaction. Fantastic. Okay? You know, and you know, I'm also doing other plays in DubClub too. Okay, picks that I'm making. So you know, that's completely separate. Those are handicap plays. So you know, on top of that, I take a lot of calls with people from OddsJam, customers and what have you. Dude, I'm on the go all day long. So you know, be it as it may, this is how I've always approached my show from the get-go, and I hope you understand that and like it. Thank you, Edgar Covarrubias. Everybody makes money. You know what? Let's not even debate on who comes up with what. All right. Okay. And I have the platinum plan. Also, I have to have it in order to be able to talk to people. So, I'm transparent, dude. What more do you want? Huh? Come on, let's go. Let's make money. That's what this is all about. This is about finding the value and finding the plays. And there are more. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. And a lot of times I'm searching for odds. That's one of the reasons why I started trying to do the dingers. Now, if that's going to wind up causing a controversy on picking dingers every day, then I'll fucking quit doing it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it doesn't matter. This is part of, I mean, I've been doing this for 2 years. So why in the hell would I change now? You know? I mean, seriously, why would I change? And I only have so much time per day to place my bets. As a matter of fact, the majority of my bets I get done in placed in about less than 30 minutes for the most part. Oh, I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. I'm not uncalm. I'm good. I'm having fun. Cheers. This is old Bob here, man. Old Bob. If you can't trust an old man like me, who can you trust? You know what I'm saying? Besides, I come equipped with a cowbell. Do you? Huh? Huh? This has been a while. This has been fun. I love the interaction between the audience. I really do. Jonathan, I appreciate you coming on. Craig, Stephen, I love all of this stuff, man. The great. This is what I do every day, man. Craig, Damon, Jonathan, Stephen, Edgar, Ivan, Greg Boston, Jacob Trainer. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to do everything to make money. Make some money today. Hey, you know what, Jacob? Thank you very much. It's all about entertainment, baby. Let's go. Have a great